So I want to talk to you about the secret to getting along in your mixed faith marriage, even when you do not agree on church stuff, right? This is what we all want to know. Now, Esther Perel has some interesting ideas around conflict, and I want to use her paradigm and her concept here to figure out what these things are to help us figure out how to work through conflict in a mixed faith marriage. Now, her idea is this, that whenever there's conflict, and I'm suggesting it applies in a mixed faith marriage here, that it's basically one of three reasons. And that how conflict presents itself, whether it's around tithing or if kids should go to church or, family prayer, garments, coffee, whatever it may be that the conflict presents as, it's actually one of these three fundamental issues that's the root cause of the conflict. And I like to say, if you can get to the root cause, you can address the conflict. But if you keep addressing the flower or the symptoms, such as tithing or how you teach your kids or, pornography or whatever it may be, you're not actually addressing the actual conflict, the actual root issue of the conflict. So I want to talk about what these three essential reasons for conflict are. And then this is going to be a video series, and I'm going to do a video on each one, that we can talk about each one specifically in the context of a mixed faith marriage. Okay, so the three things that, if you take any conflict in your mixed faith marriage and you can boil it down, it'll be one of these three things. They are power and control, care and closeness, respect and recognition. So let me just tell you a little bit about each. And then, like I said, I'll do a full video on each one. Power and control is all about whose decisions matter more. Who has the priority? Who has the power? Who gets the, to put their thumb on the balance for the vote? Care and closeness, thinking about your partner. Do you have my back? Can I trust you? And then the last one is respect and recognition. Do you value me? Do you respect me? Do you see me? Do you recognize me? Am I valued in your eyes? These three things, according to Esther Perel, and I totally agree with her, these three things are often the root of your conflict. And when you can address the root, things like coffee and garments and who goes to church on Sunday can be so much more manageable because they're not touching these really tender spots. Okay, so this is gonna be 4 videos, this video and then 3 more. Look for this series and follow for the full video series. See you soon.